to third grade math support. My name is Dr. Griggs, and let's dive right on in and see what our umbrella topic is. So our umbrella topic is still operations and algebraic thinking, and let's look at our objective for today. Our objective for today is determine the unknown whole number in a multiplication or division equation relating three whole numbers. For example, determine the unknown number that makes the equation true in each of the equations. We have 8 times question mark equals 48, 5 equals blank divided by 3, or 6 times 6 equals question mark. In each of these examples, we would just need to figure out what needs to go into that blank or that question mark to make that equation true. Let's look at today's problem. For today's problem, we have a farmer has 7 baskets. Each basket holds the same number of oranges. Altogether, there are 56 oranges. Our question is, how many oranges are in each basket? So let's break down what's happening in this word problem, because that is sometimes the hardest part with solving a word problem, is figuring out what information you need, what information is just extra information, and what operation is needed to solve the problem. So let's see if we can figure out all of this together. The farmer has 7 baskets. Each basket holds the same number of oranges. Altogether, there are 56 oranges. How many oranges are in each basket? All of this is letting us know that we would need to do some division in here somewhere, because we see each and same number, so we're looking at equally. So whenever we're dividing a number equally into equal groups, then again we'll be using division. So we're going to be using division, but let's see what we would need to do. So what I want to do here is, let me see if I can. I'm going to turn off I'm going to exit the slideshow really quickly. That way I can move things around. Okay, now here we have, I'm going to just close this side. Perfect. Now we have here 7 baskets that I have created, and also we have 56 oranges. So let's go ahead and separate these baskets out. So we have our 7 baskets. That way we'll be able to separate our oranges out. That's 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. So we have our 7 baskets all organized out. Now I told us that we will have the same number of oranges in each basket. Now we can then just move them one at a time, because right now we don't know how many are supposed to be in this basket, but we can figure this out. So let's see what we can do. So if we do one at a time, and let me bring this forward. Okay, let me undo that. I apologize for that. Now let's see. Okay. Now So I'm going to see if I can send this backward. There we go. Now we have 1, 2, 3, and I want to go ahead and separate this out one by one. Let me send all of these baskets backwards. That way we'll be able to see them. So let me move this down. Perfect. All right, now let me move this and send this back. And I'm going to move this one and send it back. All right. I'm going to do that for each of these baskets. That way we'll be able to see what we're doing when we're putting the oranges in. Now, again, we need to have the same number in each one. All right, so we have one there. Let's move one over here. One here, one here. And you don't have to have manipulatives like this. I decided to do this because it was just easier to be able to have these that you can easily kind of move around, but you can do anything. You can make dots or circles or squares. You can make hearts or stars. You can do any of these things. The biggest point is to make sure that we are doing what the problem says. In this case, the problem wants us to make sure that we have the same amount in each one. After we do this, we're also going to figure out the equation that will go with this, and that will be another way that we can solve for this. Now, this is also quite important because we need to be able to understand what equation is needed to solve it. How can we figure out the unknown number? This is going to become increasingly important, especially when you're doing algebra and pre-algebra a few years from now. But even now, we can still use equations to be able to figure out unknown numbers. So we will figure that out as well once we go ahead and divide our oranges equally into each of these baskets. Again, we have 7 baskets. We have 56 oranges. So within each of these baskets, we should have the same amount of oranges in each one if we have divided properly. So now let me see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to make one more of these. And 8. There we go. Now, allow me just one moment. I am going to go back into my other view. That way I can write on the screen. Alright, so now that we have everything separated out, let's see what we have. Well, we have 7 baskets, so 7 baskets. And we are having 56 oranges. So these are the numbers that we know. We just don't know this one of how many oranges are in a bag. Well, we do know now. We did not know before. So we know that we had 56 oranges that needed to be divided into 7 baskets. And we had to figure out how to solve that. So this is the equation that we can make from this word problem. We have now figured out, now that we have separated our oranges into 7 baskets, that each basket has 8 oranges. So how many oranges are in each basket? Well, there are 8 oranges in each basket. Now, how can we check this? Well, we can then, let's look at our full equation. We can always go back and check it by doing multiplication, because these two factors multiplied together should give us 56 as a product. Well, if we do 8 times 7, does that equal 56? Well, we can do 8 7 times or 7 8 times. So let's do 8 7 times. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So doing 8 times 7 does indeed give us 56. So now we know that there are 8 oranges in each basket if we have 7 baskets and we have a total of 56 oranges. Well, I hope that was helpful to you on breaking down this particular objective. And if you still have any questions about this problem or any problem that's giving you trouble, don't hesitate to reach out. Just let me know, and I will be glad to work with you to help make those concepts more clear and understandable. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining my tutoring session today. If you enjoy the way that I instruct and you think that I would be a useful addition to your student or to yourself, feel free to scan this QR code. It is going to take you directly to my profile page where you can get set up on weekly classes with me. Looking forward to seeing you in the classroom.